What is up guys, GSMSE here and welcome to the very first episode of the returning series, which is First Page FIFA. I've had a lot of people ask me what this was been like for the last few months, and I'm really happy to bring it back on FIFA 13. Apologies if you can't hear the rain, it is actually tipping it down outside, and this is me basically making my team that I'm going to be starting Division 5 on my other account. I'm buying on my main account just for the fact that I can spend what I want on each player, but I did tweet out how much I should spend, and I did cap it to 800 coins per player, so there won't be like no Balotellis or Neymars, etc. in the very beginning. But if you're new to this series, basically there are a few rules. The main one being that if I win a match, I get to buy any player. But the catch to this series, I kind of think, I'm allowed to search the position and formation. But other than that, I'm not actually allowed to search anything at all. So if there's one particular player I want to get, I have to be extremely lucky and hope he's on the very first page of the auction. But I did get a Matuidi here, Matuidi, I don't know how he says his name, PSG centre defensive mid. I was actually quite looking forward to playing with him. I got in a pack opening series the other day, and I was quite looking forward to playing with he's not shiny, but he looks decent. And like I said, the main rule is the player I buy has to be on the very first page of the auction. If there's anything you guys want me to tweak or suggest, make sure to drop them in the comments below, and I'll most certainly check them out, as there's always ways to improve series. And I believe this one's got a lot of room for improvement, but it's also got a lot of potential to be a very good series, as it was on FIFA 12. The next thing is, my starter team, like I said, is all under 800 coins. We're going with the 3-5-2, as it's possibly my favourite formation on this game, as it's solid defensively, and very good on the attack as well. As through at the back, it tends to be, it seems like you get caught out at the back, but you really don't with 3-5-2, as the centre defensive mids do back in there like centre backs, which is really nice to have. And the next thing is, there could be different additions to this series. Like, I could have my main team, obviously, but then there could be twists. So, say I want a Barclays Premier League team, I could do a Premiership edition, an International edition, any league, hybrid, whatever. It's just, it's like such an unlimited series, if I'd like to call it that. Because I can use any player practically. As long as they're on the first page of the game, I will definitely be trying, trying most of them. So it says there's silver on there. That looks pretty good compared to any golds. I'll take the silver over them. I really don't care, because the record isn't the main thing about a series. It's about what players I can get to use. But like I said, all this team is being bought on my main account, and I'll show you during this episode me transferring over the team and all the players to my the account which I'm going to be doing it on. And I'll be starting Division 5, so things will be probably quite easy at the beginning, I'm hoping. There'll also be, I believe there's 2 games in this episode, as well as me making this team. But we do get a bit of chemistry straight away, as I've realised I actually have 3 German players, and the goalkeeper's on 9 chemistry, which is a massive factor. One of the centre-backs is on 9, and one of them is on 7. So it's a decent-looking team. It's not great, but here's me transferring over to my second account, which is the team name's like Pacey Mudder Beach, or something like that. We get Gutierrez and stuff like that, as Jean, very defensive mid for Fluminense, I think that's how you said the name. And I do, like I said, I'm going to transfer 20,000 coins across. So I do have them coins to buy the players that are on the very first page. But here we are, I'm going to add them all to my club. And there's a 20,000 player. I don't know, it says 2,000 in the top right, but I am on 20,000. And we're going to our very, very first match of this series. And he did actually have the same badge and one of the kits as me. But luckily for me, he had a very, basically the starter pack, exactly. And very, from the beginning, 5 minutes in, get the ball with your Kona and play 1-2 with Matri. And I didn't realise how fast your Kona was. I think it's like 83 pace and Matri's 84. And this is basically going to be a destruction in the making. As when you're winning between the first 5 minutes, it usually means you're in for some business. And Perez here, I think it's my right midfielder, gives the ball to Matri. And straight after that first goal, we bag in another one in the 9th minute of Matri getting his first goal for the club. So things are high and flying from here. So obviously I feel sorry for this kid, as I have a gold team, he has a starter team, which that's one thing I really like about this game, because on FIFA 12 you can jump into a single match when you have your first bronze squad and make a team from there. That's why I've had to build this gold team, so I won't get too frustrated and I'll actually be able to win these divisions a little bit easier. And here's my Tweedy. I thought that was going to be a goal for the centre defensive mid. Unfortunately for me, it wasn't. And for those guys that are asking me about career mode, where is it? The LFC career mode, blah blah blah. It's my fault. I'll take 100% blame for this. Absolutely 100%. The interest for it has died down so much that I got really demotivated to do it. But I am very, very tempted to start a new one. And you guys give me all the input you can. If you want me to start a new one, leave it in the comments below. And I can have this series along with my manager mode, which would be really nice indeed. As well as some, squad builders along the line. Very first purchase of this episode though, we get a Sessegnon. That's quite a good price actually. Like now, I don't have a budget of how much I can spend on each player. And Sessegnon goes straight into the team, and we're on 74 chemistry, which isn't too bad considering they're pretty much all random players. We come and get a guy called Get Funky, I think it's his team name. And Division 5, this is a penis team to go against. Pato, Jovetic, Muriel, Ogbonna at the back, I believe, as well. But Perez does get the first chance and hits the post, which is quite unfortunate. But Yakona here, he has got extremely good turn of pace. And against Walter Samuel, he's not going to lose that. And he does bury that past the keeper, making it 1-0, which is pretty insane because in the squad he had. Everyone might not have been on 9 chem, because I believe he had 2 strikers on left forward and right forward. But other than that, the team that I'm against is pretty strong. And I get really lucky here. Unfortunate for him, he doesn't hit the target with that shot. And Sessegnon here gets a bit of room, and he bags that past the keeper. Really bad mistake by him. I think he powered the pass too hard to his goalkeeper. And Jean passes it to Gutierrez, who finished out of ease. Great into the corner by the Argentinian from Newcastle. And Sessegnon did play okay this game. He was like probably my main man. Perez gets a little bit of room. Good save by keeper. But a poor header by Matry for the goal back in. Miro gets a bit of room down the wing, and Jovetic does a really good dive header actually. Straight past my goalkeeper. Unlucky not to get there. Could have taken that a lot earlier with Matry. I don't know why I just shot straight away. But I was still 3-1 against that team. Very, very good indeed, guys. So as always, if you've enjoyed this video, if you could drop a like, that'd be absolutely insane. Let's get this series off to a really good start. And at the end of this episode, we do get a Blazakowski, a really pacey right mid from Borussia Dortmund, guys. So thank you for watching this video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.